for the double 100. Cracking knock that. You were out there for an awful long time as well, but you must have enjoyed it.
I did really enjoy it. Yeah, it was nice to spend a bit of time out there in the middle. Yeah, and it's just nice to be playing really, and, yeah, contributing.
Some good hundreds as well. 141 for the first wicket, I think 107 for the second, and then 114 for the fourth. So a real platform that you've given Durham in this game.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's nice to get those partnerships going and build on those. And yeah, it's always good fun, to be honest, batting with those guys at the top. So yeah, as I say, just nice to contribute really.
A little bit frustrating that the weather closed in on you last night, because you and Alex Lees were going along nicely, but you were able to continue that partnership this morning. And then when Alex was out, Scott Borthwick came in and he put a few runs on, and then David Bedingham as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was a bit frustrating with the rain yesterday, because I thought we were going nicely and scoring at a good rate, and so that sort of halted us a little bit last night, and we had to sort of pick things up again this morning, which maybe slowed the tempo of the game down a little bit. And as you can see at the end there, we were trying to be a bit more aggressive to try and move the game forward, which is what we probably had to do in the circumstance. And so, yeah, now we are where we are, and we'll try and get a few wickets tomorrow.
Yeah, you give yourselves an hour to have a go at Middlesex. I mean, we've seen on this ground this year, really difficult to try and bowl a team out twice. I think you've only done it once, and already 2 days in, it's looking that kind of match again.
Yeah. We'll have to try and find a way to get some wickets tomorrow, but it does look like the wicket is pretty flat really. I mean, I've spent a bit of time out there this game, and it was a nice wicket to bat on. There was a little bit in it with the new balls, so yeah, hopefully maybe we can capitalise on something tomorrow morning while it's maybe a bit overcast. It's meant to be a bit overcast, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, early, try and get a few wickets and go from there, but it's definitely a wicket where, you know, you're going to have to put the hard yards in, I think, to get those rewards.
And what were the conversations out there? Because you obviously had a lot of time with varying partners. What was the general discussion?
Do you know, not much really, because we were generally ticking along pretty nicely. So we're just having a bit of crack out there, really having a good time, enjoying ourselves, just batting, taking it as it comes, really, over by over, trying to keep it ticking along. And then towards the end, it was just more, can we be positive and get this game moving forward?
This week you've earned a call up by Scotland. I think you haven't played for them since 2019, so a nice way to celebrate.
Definitely, yeah. There was a bit of confusion, to be honest, around where I was going to be, whether I was going to be playing for Scotland or playing in this game. And it was a little bit subject to fitness of Sean Dixon, who was in contention to play this game. And yeah, I've now found myself playing, which has turned out to be brilliant for me personally. And then I will go and join up with the Scotland team Friday for the game against New Zealand in 2020.
Just a quick one from me. You got hit with the short ball, then you hit 2 sixes and a 4. Yeah. Was I just saying, don't bowl short to me again?
Yeah, I mean, I felt when I got hit, it just maybe stayed a little bit low, and that's why when I've gone to duck it, I've almost ducked into it, because it's just kept a little bit low and then sconned me. And then I thought, you know, don't particularly fancy doing that again if it's going to keep a little bit low, so I'll just take it on really. There's a short boundary this side, so I thought, you know, if I hit it up, hit it hard enough, hopefully it'll go for 6.
And the tempo innings, were you quite pleased with that? They started off quite slowly today, and I think you were on 99 for quite a while. Was that a bit of a nervy time?
Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, I felt like I was on the 99 forever. But yeah, it was nice to get 100 and just keep it ticking along.
And then to accelerate, you're showing quite a few expansive strokes later on. Was that a good feeling?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, as I said before, it was just a case of, you know, can we get the game moving forward, and so take a couple more risks, and yeah, they paid off today, so it's good.
Cheers, well played.